Hi guys, how's it going? So today I'm going to be making stuffed manicotti shells and I'm going to be using spinach. So these are the ingredients that you're going to need. You're going to need an 8-ounce box of manicotti noodles, and these ones are not cooked. You're going to need ricotta cheese, chopped spinach, you're going to need some water, you're going to need some marinara sauce, a can of tomatoes, garlic powder, pepper, egg, and some mozzarella. So I'm going to prep everything and then I'll be right back. The first thing you're going to add is the ricotta. This is going to be the filling in the noodles. And then you're going to add your spinach. This is already been de-thawed and you need to squeeze out all of the water so there's no excess water in there. You're going to mix this all together like that. All right. Then we're going to add some pepper. And then we're going to add some garlic. And then we're going to add 1 egg. And the egg is to help bind everything together so it sticks. A 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. And you can just like eyeball it. And then we're going to add a cup of mozzarella. And this is 2 cups in a bag, so I'll just use half. So, and then we can save the rest for later. And then we're going to mix all this up together as well. Alright, so there is our filling, and then I will show you guys the next step. So now we're going to make the sauce. So you're going to get 1 jar of any kind of marinara that you like. And then we're going to add a can of diced tomatoes. And then you need 1.5 cups of water. So I'm actually going to put it in the jar so I can get the rest of the sauce. And just swirl that around. Get this in. I'm going to slowly, I should have got a bigger bowl, but I'm going to slowly mix this up. Sauce, and I'll be right back. So now we're going to fill and start assembling our manicottis. So the first thing you do is you're going to want a 9 by 13 inch pan, and we're going to put a cup of the sauce that we made on the bottom. So I'm just going to take that, and I'm just going to use a ladle and take 1 cup of the sauce. And then pour it in the pan. So this is just going to be our base. And you're going to want to make sure everything is good and coated. And you guys might think this is a little runny, but we're not baking our we're not going to cook our manicotti first. It's going to cook into the oven. Why isn't this working? And I just preheated my oven. So this is gonna be set aside, and now I'm going to show you. And now I'm gonna show you how to fill the manicottis. All right, so this is our filling, and then I'm gonna be using a plastic bag and using it as like a piping bag. And I'm gonna put the filling mixture into the bag, and then I'll show you guys the next step. Alright guys, so we have our filling, and I'm just gonna kind of push all the air out. And I'm gonna seal this shut, just like this. We're gonna throw everything down to one corner. Just like so. Like a traditional piping bag. And then I'm going to snip the tip, and then I'm going to go and fill these for you guys. Getting them into the noodles was a little bit harder than I thought they would be, but we got them all in, so you might just need an extra person to help you out. Now, I have extra left, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pour our sauce over our noodles carefully. And then I'm just going to spread it all around so every single one's coated. All right, so I'm actually gonna dab just places on top. I don't want to have to freeze this. I want to be able to use all of it. So I thought, why not? I'm gonna have like a second layer. And it was much easier to pipe when the cheese was a little bit warmer. Alright, so then with that extra Parmesan cheese, we're going to sprinkle that on top. So we're going to cook this at a 350-degree oven for 45 to 55 minutes, and we're gonna leave it uncovered, and we just want to make sure that the noodles are really tender before we serve it. So I'm gonna pop this in the oven, and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so this is right out of the oven. I'm gonna serve it up, and I will show you the end result. Alright you guys, so this is the final result. I let it cool in the pan just for a little bit to kind of help be able to take it out a little bit easier. But the noodles are completely cooked. You can see the fillings in the middle. And yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching this recipe. Let me know if you want to see any more, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.